Howdy, Possum Patty here, and did you know it is Trash Tuesday? But I'd also like to do a journal page, so I may just go over to the shelf and grab a journal, maybe do one journal page, and then get out those new mini trashies. Come on along. I'm gonna go grab a journal. I'll be right back. I feel like I need to do a page in this journal today, and I'm so excited with my new tiny trashy that I got very colorful. So I might have to save my very colorful trash for this one because I got all these painty papers in there and painty material. Love it, love it, love it. But I also have my new larger trashy for bigger trash, and my original medium trashy for medium trash. 3 sizes. And I know the other day, I think I said Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Baby Bear, and what I meant to say was Papa Possum, Mama Possum, and Baby Possum. But I'm still thinking about that 4th trashy and wherever that pudding box is. Oh, I made some pudding the other day. And I think this is going to be a grungy, and I don't know too much about grungy, but I might start this up too. I might have to grunge up some papers. Maybe not today, but because today I want to glue. But maybe I'll try this. So let's go over to the, whoops, where's the table? Over to the table over there and get one journal page done and hopefully have some time to do some mini trash. Okay, this is one of the journals that I'd like to finish up besides my my beautiful journal and actually my beach journal. So there's 3. There's not much in the beach journal yet, but I'm looking to make sure I filled in all the pages here. And these are done. This is all nature, sort of nature related things here. And the periwinkle, let's see. I have 2 pictures I printed out from this day, and they're of a beautiful Stewardia blossom at my niece's house. And I don't see too many of these trees, and it has this really unusual bark, sort of like a sycamore, but a little different. And these are my grandnieces and nephew. So these pictures have been sitting around for a while. So they're ready to get put into the journal. I haven't journaled in here for a while. I can't remember what I've done. So I could put them right here. Okay, I have this gifted paper, which has a really pretty foil accents. I also have this one. The colors on this one are a little bit more subdued and may match better with this page. And it's almost the exact size that I need here. Just a little bit short, but we don't have to worry about that. We can have a little white space in the gully there. That doesn't matter at all, at all. So which one do I want to use? I love this. I love them both. You know, I like all different kinds of styles. More natural, more fun. I love them both. I love them both. Let's see. If it was just the kids, I might put them on that one, but we got these nature photos here too. So you know what? I think I'm going to use this one for this page. And I will definitely use these others. They're gifted to me. I love to use the pages that people gift to me. Stick them here so I don't lose them. So this is going to be a simple page. I keep saying that, don't I? It's going to be a simple page. But you know what? I'd like to contrast something here. I'm just going to put these 3 pictures and do a little bit of journaling. I just want a simple page, a little something to journal on. I got this purple paper here. Maybe a green or a gray or something. Let me go see what I have. Okay, I backed all the pictures with this green. Just very simple. Don't you just love these flowers? Look at that. Can you imagine a whole tree full of these gorgeous flowers? Look at that. And look at the size of those buds. Beautiful leaves, beautiful flowers. And even in the winter when all the leaves drop, got this very interesting peeling bark to look at. I don't know where she got this. Well, actually, she didn't get this. She bought the house, and the gentleman who owned it before her had beautiful, extensive gardens everywhere. And she said he left a binder notebook with some information about the different plants and trees. I haven't seen it yet, but I would love to take a look at it. So this might be a Japanese Stewardia, because the ones that are native to the U.S., I believe they're down south. I don't know if they can grow this far north. I'm not sure. I don't know a lot about these trees. I've only ever seen a few of them. And that was more down south. South of here anyway, not way down south. And the Japanese ones, I think, can grow up here more so than the U.S. ones. But I need to learn about them, yeah. And just a gorgeous tree. This was the day of our family ladies brunch. This is also the day I recorded recorded me in the bubble machine, the one that I was using as an ending for Blessings and Bubbles. The kids had a bubble machine, and that was so fun. I gotta get me a bubble machine. I'll glue there. So very simple journaling, just June 26th, Leo, Amelia, and Haley, beautiful blooms of the Stewardia. And 3 simple pictures. I did put a little bee sticker on that one. And then I'm going to put the 2 of the tree below. Like I said, this is the same day as the day we were walking. Where is it? Walking in the woods. I thought it was this way. That one. This is in her backyard. The Stewardia tree is in the front. Okay, this is just going to go sort of like that. Yeah, because the other pictures got the girls and I didn't get little Leo in there, so I had to get little Leo in there. This paper was just like the perfect fit for this. Where's the other one? I know there's one more. Here it is. So this is just a simple... That was upside down, wasn't it? Don't put it upside down. Simple, 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 simple page. Because these pictures have been floating around. the table for quite a while now. Almost wish I had made these different colors. And now you can even see that beautiful paper in the back. Oh well. Oh well. What are you going to do? You can see a little bit. Let's see if I put these closer together. No, it's not going to work. Not going to work. I could cut that off a little bit. I could put that up there. So I gotta be careful because this page ends here and I've got that there. But I could cut off. I could cut that. I could put this straighter. Now I could see that butterfly. I like that. And this one I can hang off the edge and I'll cut that. This wonderful paper was gifted to me, and I don't want to cover this up too much. Maybe I could just put a couple pictures on that page too. Okay, that's going to go on here so I can see that butterfly. Oh! Oh, man. I put that on upside down. I don't think it'll come off. Will it come off? Oh yeah, it came off. All right. Oh, but you know what? I already cut that. But you know what? You're not going to see that because that's going to be under the other picture. I don't believe I just did that. Sure I do. Sure I do. All right, let's see if Possum Patty can rescue this now. All right, let me get a clean page. How many times do I put things on upside down? Oh, well. It's just journaling. There is no stress. Whoops. See, I got the dropsies today. That's terrible. There is no stress. Don't worry about it. It's all good. No problem. I hope. No problem. Let's see what I can do here. All right, put more glue on it. See that little house up in the corner? I was going to cut that off. Okay, I don't know where this was. Looks like it was down here somewhere. Glue there. All right, so now this is going to go here. It's not a very big page. Not a very big page. Something like that, I think. Something like that. So this is kind of like a visual journaling, you know. Don't write a lot of words. But I said who it was, when it was. I guess I should put where it is. I should put where it is. When, where, who, what. And sometimes the pictures can speak for themselves. You know, I have hundreds of pictures. And I look at them going, I don't remember this. And I look on the back, well, I didn't write anything on the back because I'm like, I'll never forget who this is. I'll never forget when this was. I'll never forget where this was. And guess what? It's all forgotten. Terrible. Terrible, 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 terrible. All right, is this upside down? Okay. There. I wanted that butterfly because I wanted butterfly there, butterfly there. I got a butterfly in the corner like that. Move your eye across the page. Too much glue. That's okay. And then I'll just write where this was. And I will put this aside and get out my trash. I'm just looking forward to doing a little trashy today, but something accomplished. For some mini fun. I don't know how I'm going to do this yet. This one I got to work on maybe tomorrow. I got my bucket of mini trash here. I got my 3 trashies. Maybe I will just have to come up with a system here. Let's see, what kind of game can we play? Pull something out and and see which journal we can put it into, maybe. Maybe. I got words. Words will go in last, probably, after the backgrounds are done. So I could do some more backgrounds, I guess. There's just some plain scraps in here. Feels like packaging. See, now, this ice cream is kind of big, so maybe that can go in this one. My butterfly here wrinkled all up. I put beacon glue on it to this tracing paper. It got kind of funky. This side's flat, but this side just wrinkled all up, but that's okay. That's okay, that's okay. Might have to cut off those words. Mint chip, dairy free. I haven't seen this one in the store in a while. So with a trashy, you just save your trash and put it in. And it is just relaxing, just fun. And my idea was to work on this a little bit every day to use up the scraps from that day. But as you can see, the scraps have gotten way ahead of me. Way ahead of me. Do I have any thin paper in here? And yeah, I've got all this stuff here. All right, I put some of the Jot glue that I bought at the Dollar Tree into this little tub here. And today we're seeing how it's going to work. I don't like things that fall off and pop up. But people say, including Mr. Possum, this will work good. Okay, now this is a heavy piece of packaging. So what I'm going to do is clip it. Oh, this is an envelope. I can make a tag to go in there. Clip it down. And see how it dries. That almost reaches. Almost, but not quite. Okay. Almost, but not quite. Okay, dairy-free ice cream, first thing down. Okay, I'm going to sit this close by so I keep my eye on it, see if it pops up or not. And then we can come back to this after. Oh, you know what this is? This is a bank envelope. This is a bank envelope. Okay. Now I know I had some tiny things here, and I think they all got dumped to the bottom. Oh, look at this. Isn't this pretty? This came off a card that I put on something. Piece of music. Well, how did this get in there? There's a sticker in here. There's a sticker in here. See, now this is so small. This is like, you know, can my fingers actually do this? Can my fingers actually do this? We shall see. This is all a challenge to me. All a challenge. That's my bird clock. So this came off a repro of a vintage card. I think I made this too watery. All I did was add a drop. Maybe this jot is watery to begin with, so let's just put some more glue in there. See how that works. Mix it around. Okay, I hope this works because I don't want to go back and glue everything all over again. Messy, messy, messy. Well, the last couple of videos I made was not really paying attention to the time. Talking about clocks, right? And I think this is when I made some buttons. Some faux buttons. This little piece is left over. And those videos turned out to be, oh my gosh, like an hour long. And one I chopped in half and made 2 videos. And the other one, I just cut out a bunch of it and jumped forward a few times, you know, with a little speed up effect in a few places. Basically just cut it in half by editing it. And now this is a sticker, and if you're good with your fingers, it's not this hard. And if you're not good with your fingers, you get it eventually. You're like, there it is. Have to have some patience. And these are perfectly fine stickers. I don't know why they're in the trashy bin. Except, like I say, you know, sometimes when I'm cleaning up and everything gets put away and then you find something on the floor and you're like, ugh, I don't want to drag everything out to put that one little thing away. Do I have to? So it gets thrown in the bucket. It gets thrown into the bucket. I need some clips that are longer. Okay, that's cute. First page done. How's this one doing? So far, so good. I don't think it's popping up. Okay, get the next one out. This I might have to save for the grungy, right? Oh, all the little things were in this envelope. And they came out. Okay, I'm not going to worry about that. This one has a lot of pockets in it because I made these with some envelopes that somebody gifted me. Oh, I love this. I love this. Let's see. Can I make it fit here? Take off a little bit more. Well, I gotta find something to put in that circle though. That would be awesome. And once I start in on these trashy journals, you know, I gotta watch the time because I just keep going and going and going. Somebody give me this cute little bunny. What is this from? I have no idea. Aw, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? All right, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of this glue. So you don't need a theme, you don't need a season, you don't need a color, you don't need any ideas whatsoever. You just grab something and glue. Although I tend to be a little bit literal about things like this window. But I mean, you know, that's not bad. You have a window, you want to put something in the window. And that is really cute. That is very cute. If I had something small, I could put it down there. But that would have to be very tiny, tiny, tiny. 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 Oh, you know what? Because some of these have sayings on them. Not that one. Oh, here's something. It says, "Be green, help the earth live." How's that? You think the bunny wants that? Sure. Okay, we're going to stick that right there. I probably could have added something underneath that. Let's see. How about some sparkle? How about some sparkle? Yeah, let's put this on first. I like the, whoops. It's always, oops. A real fumble fingers today. I like the look of layers. I like the look of layers. I don't think that's going to hold this. Too watery. This is cardboard. Put a little tacky glue on there. There we go. There we go. Okay, I have to hold that for a second. Isn't that cute? See, now that was just fun. Just pulling out stuff and having fun. I'm laughing because this just came out. St. Patrick's Day. And that's reminding me that I still haven't done the St. Patrick's Day page yet. Isn't that awful? The St. Patrick's Day page I plan to do in March has not been done yet. Okay, I'm going to clip that and let that all dry. Go back to number 1 and see how we're doing here. Is it staying down? Pretty much, pretty much. Okay. I don't know what to do with this. Should I put something here? I guess I could. I could just put that there. I could just put that there. Yeah, that's good. Because I wanted to see a little bit of the stamping on this tracing paper. And again, this is kind of plasticky. I'm going to use this. This would be a good tag in one of those pockets, right? Let's make it a little bit thinner. Make it a little bit thinner. Look at that. I can go right in there. Okay, we'll use that for something. There's a cat knocking on the door. Wow, these pockets are really tight. Sometimes you gotta stretch them a little bit. There we go. Oh, perfect. All right. Let's, oh, this is a double. Okay. He's going to make a lot of tags here. So we will cut that there. And there's several of these little pockets. And then I can go back and decorate them later. So we'll make at least 2 of these, like that. Save the little piece for something else. Okay, those will get decorated. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, isn't this pretty? This is part of a, is that a Van Gogh or Monet? That's pretty. Oh, this came off a note card. I wonder if that'll fit in this one. Do I have pockets in this one? Oh yeah, I do. Kind of gets lost in there though. I could. Cat is getting desperate. Hang on. Okay, before the cat interrupted me. Oh, I know. I was going to cut this down. I could cut this down. See, I could do this. Take a bit off. Chop, chop. Chop, chop. And do this. Like that. And now we can put that in there because now it's perfect. And then I'll be doing something on that. Like that. Okay, let's check on this one. And this looks like it's doing pretty good. Still a little wet. But these really get interesting the more you get into them. To me, they're kind of boring at first, but then you start getting some fun things put in there. And as you flip through, there's another part of that card, to find a place to put something. You know, it's fun because you got all this interesting stuff in there. So, the more you put in, the funner it gets. Ooh, that's part of a stencil thing, isn't it? That's kind of pretty. And what did I make this for? I don't know. But it's pretty. It's pretty, pretty, pretty. We could put it somewhere. Kind of like it on that blue. Pink. That's pretty too. Maybe I'll just put that right there. All right, let's go back to this glue in a bowl here. See how we're doing. So that was Tinky Winky Woo's knocking at the door. She had been on the couch all day. Of course, it rained all day. And we were out most of the day because I had to go for my lessons. And when we came back, she did not get off the couch. And when I gave little TT a treat, she did not get off the couch. So she has just gotten off the couch, being there all day long. Another thing about putting the clip there, keeps the pages separated while the glue dries. Now she wants to get petted. Now she wants a pet. Now she wants a pet. So Mr. Possum was playing around with her because she wouldn't get off the couch. So she was sitting on the pillow on the arm of the couch. And he put a little toy mouse on her head. And she didn't move. She just sat there with this little toy mouse on her head. Being silly. Being silly. Okay, let's let this dry. So this one is the most fun to me right now because it's got the most things in it to see when you flip through. Whereas this one is just beginning. And I don't know how much more I'll do because, you know, I could just sit here forever and do this. Now, is this too big for a pocket? Let's see. It looked about the right size. Are all my pockets full? No. Stick, 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 stick. All right. A little wide. So, yeah, long day today. I can hear Mr. Possum yawning in the other room. So I'll probably just thank you for coming along and, oh, that's much better. I could put something sticking out the top. This looks like it's coming open. Although I do have a bit of glue in there, but that's okay. That's okay. I have another clip. Oh, I got one of these clips. Okay. Put something on top of here. Now that's pretty interesting. I knew what I never do. It looks like a candle, doesn't it? Looks like a candle. I never staple. Do I have a stapler here? I'm supposed to have a stapler. Oh, here. Here's one. Here's one. Let's see. There, I stapled. That was for Dolores. She said I could take a marker and color in the staples before you put them in the stapler. And that would be cool. And I didn't do that. I just put a little paint pen there on that staple. I'm gonna have to try that. Okay, to work in my junky, my trashy. Okay, that'll get more added to it as we go along. Okay, I could just, like I said, just keep going and going. How are we doing here with this? Trying to get this to stick. I think it'll be okay. I think that'll be okay. I didn't put much in this, did I? I did make this. Okay. So I hope this inspires you to, oh, look at this. That's a lightning bug. See the little bioluminescence there? Hope this just inspires you to just save all your little scraps and things that would have gone into the garbage and make a couple little mini journals, and when you need to relax or your brain is just like, I can't think of anything to do right now, just sit down and play. Sit down and play. So happy junk journaling. Thanks for coming along today. Bye-bye.